These are the best class setups for the MW3 beta so far. I got to play the beta early. I bought a PS5, said I'm gonna play it. Got a code, loaded up, and started playing. Nah, bro. Because I have found for 3. The MCW or the ACR is by far and away the most balanced and best gun in the game right now in terms of the way it shoots. And this is what I feel is the best class setup. The flash hider is the best muzzle by far, and it's not close. You can see all the pros there. Very good for recoil control. Moving on to the barrel, we have the Cyclone long barrel. People use this one or people use the midnight barrel. Both work. Personal preference, what you like better. Then we go on to the sight. I like the MK23 reflector sight. This is like a clean elo sight. Other people like the slate reflector. If you like the iron sights, you can opt to use an underbarrel instead. Probably one that increases recoil control. Moving on to the rear grip, we have a sprint to fire rear grip. In fights faster, you make sure your gun is always ready when you get into any close quarter engagement. Lastly, we move on to the stock. I have 2 personal preferences. The tactical stock is very good. You can ADS faster, you can get into your gunfights faster, or there's the Tempest A90 stock. This one helps you get around the map faster. This is the best pistol, and I'm not joking. The Renetti is insane. This is literally a mini SMG you can see in these clips. No way. Right, when you use this, you have the conversion kit on the bottom right. Use the conversion kit. This turns the Renetti from a 3-round burst to a full auto gun. Party that up with the another aftermarket part stock, which is a Torment Brace stock. Helps you with your gun kit control so it doesn't have as much recoil. Then we can do the Eclipser grip. This is going to increase your sprint to fire. It's going to pull out your gun faster when you switch from your primary, so you're ready for any fights if you happen to run out of bullets in your primary. Last 2 attachments, we're going to go with the slate reflector because the irons are kind of bad and I like the slate. It looks nice. And then lastly, the 24-round mag. If you like the 30-round mag, you can try it at the expense of losing some ADS speed. Moving on to the tacticals, Battle Rage was nerfed, so I'm just using flash grenades, and flash grenades are probably the most competitive thing that they have in the game right now. I use Semtexes personally. People use the Breacher drone. This thing is really annoying. I use the munitions box because I happen to run out of bullets a lot around the map when I'm trying to go on streaks. Gear is essentially your perks in this game. You look at your gloves, the quick grip gloves. This increases your weapon swap speed. So I like to YY a lot, and so this is what I use. But people use Scavenger. This is like Scavenger as a perk, or the Commando gloves. This is like gung ho. You can reload while sprinting. Personal preference depending on your playstyle. I like the quick grip gloves the most. The tactical pads is what makes the game feel like MW19 when you slide cancel. You can slide fast, you move fast around the map, and you can really get into your gunfights faster and camera people really hard. Until you unlock the tactical pads, you can use the lightweight boots. This increases your movement, and it helps you get around the map faster, and you can stay into as many gunfights as you want, or you can get away from gunfights. Lastly, we have the bone conduction headset. This is essentially sound equalization. I have made another video about it before. Footsteps in this game are insanely loud without the covert sneakers. So the bone conduction headset allows you to hear other enemies very well, and you will always be ready for gunfights. So just I would use these for now. It's probably not going to be in competitive, and then that's when TAC mask or even the EOD one comes in. And then lastly, the infantry vest. I like the infantry vest because it increases my TAC sprint. But if you like to, if you like to see equipment, or if you like to get a faster reload, you guys can use the gunner vest if you want. The second class is the striker. Oh my. The striker is the UMP-45, or what I feel like is the best submachine gun in the game right now. This class setup is catered towards a faster playstyle, but can still beam people at range. I'm using the mini break muzzle. It increases my recoil control, and it helps me keep my shot on target. Same with the recon long barrel. It increases your bullet velocity. In this game, bullet velocity is quite important when it comes to some of your gunfights. You're gonna find reasons why you lose some of those gunfights is because they have a higher bullet velocity gun shooting at you than you do. Then we go to the Kimura underbarrel. Increases vertical recoil control, and you'll see why I'm using this this underbarrel paired with these last 2 attachments, which are the high grain bullets. This increases more bullet velo damage range at the cost of recoil control. So once again, we're offsetting that recoil control with the Kimura vertical grip. Lastly, we got the no stock. When you use the no stock, you are flying around the map. You're ADSing fast. And let me tell you, this no stock might get nerfed a little bit, or we're gonna see more recoil because there is no recoil on this gun. And then we go to the MTZ assault rifle. Feels like, kind of shoots like an M13.
Because like I'm a lot different than other people, you know. Well, there's
once again, we have the flash hider, but what I feel is the best muzzle. We're gonna put on the cinch pro barrel once again, increasing your bullet velo and range. Then we go to a tactical vertical tactical grip, increases your gun kick control and horizontal recoil, which this gun has a decent amount of at the expense of vertical recoil, but that's okay. The muzzle brake does the work for you. I like the MK reflectors sight. This is a nice clean elo sight. People use the assault stock for recoil control. If you cannot control the recoil on this gun, use the assault stock, but I like this telescopic stock, but this one is also good too, but I like this one a little bit more. That's the second best AR in the game, and the second best submachine gun in the game is going to be the CX, the Rival 9, or what we know as the CX9, or even the Scorpion from Black Ops 2 from a long time ago.
it's been getting worse and worse though.
This is the beta. When you max level to level 20, you get this blueprint. This is the attachments that I put on it. We have the muzzle brake, increasing your horizontal recoil, gun kick control. You don't really need a whole lot of bullet velo and range because you are going to be moving around the map with this gun. This is a in-your-face loadout. You want to be in the enemy's faces, getting into as many gunfights as you possibly can, just running around and causing havoc on the map. Then we go to a sprint to fire, fast ADS barrel, another fast ADS laser. Once again, you're staying into as many gunfights as you possibly can. We got the Bruin Flash stock, and then the we actually have a gun kick control, recoil control, rear grip, so we can help control the recoil on this gun. If you guys want to opt for something a little bit different, instead of a laser and instead of this one, we go with the stockless adapter, so it's like the striker, and then we put on the Kimura vertical grip, almost like the striker. This is going to be very similar. This loadout will play out fairly similar to what the striker does, and I understand we are in a beta, completely understand it. And why am I dropping a class setup video? It's just so you can enjoy the game how you want to. Like, you don't have to use them, you don't have to, but if you want to enjoy it, use some sweaty classes. This is what I got. If you're interested in the beta, let me know in the comments down below. Make sure you leave a like on the video. Once again, comment what you enjoyed about it. If you're not subscribed, it's free, helps me grow the channel, and I'm going to continue to pump out MW3 content as much as I possibly can until release. And I'll see you guys in the next video.